So today I'm going to show you how I transform into Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Apologies if I am pronouncing that wrong. As always, the first step is contact lenses and a clean base. Using this water activated eyeliner palette, I go in with a spoolie and cover my eyebrows, making sure I get the hairs going down and up. I then go in with a super pale concealer and shape them. Fun fact, I recorded this ages and ages ago but never edited it because I was not a fan of the makeup, but here we are today. I also use the concealer as a base for my eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow, go in with this light beige and then top it off with some white to blend it in with the makeup. I'm going to be honest here, I could have blended this a whole lot better, but alas, this is not what I did, so this is what we have to put up with. Going in with that same water activated eyeliner, I start doing my eyeliner. I'm a big fan of this palette, though I don't know how I'd feel wearing this to a con because I would be scared that my eyes would get teary and it would run. It did run a little bit while I was recording TikTok, so I don't think I would wear this look out in public, only at home. But to counter that, you can use any other white eyeliner, preferably gel, I would say. Now, for some reason I didn't film my foundation, so I actually have no idea what I used here because I did film this in July. But what I can tell you is I used the She Glam Liquid Contour. I love this because it's so easy to blend out and comes in so many different shades. Now we make our way to the dreaded nose contour. I'd like to say that I am better now that it is December, but this was filmed in July. I think it is okay actually. I then use the most beautiful soft pink blush, which is Winter Kiss by Kylie Cosmetics. But pretty much any product that I use, you can use your favorite products. It doesn't really matter. What works for me might not work for you. To try shape the nose contour, I use my concealer with a brush and blend it out with my fingers. I find that this kind of defines it a bit more. I then put white gel eyeliner in my waterline. I didn't use this for my winged eyeliner because it is a little bit dry. Water activated eyeliner does not belong in your waterline. I then go hand with a powder puff dipped in the Easy Bake powder by Huda Beauty. This is in Sugar Cookie. I cake it on so it doesn't run while I'm filming because it does get ridiculously hot filming videos in a small room with lights. That and the Laura Mercier powder I absolutely love. I then go in with this highlighter by She Glam and pop it in the high points of my face. I really like this highlighter, but I only use it for cosplays because it is very bright. The mascara for this look is kind of questionable because I go in with the water activated eyeliner and the white gel eyeliner, and they don't like to hold my lashes. So if you were planning to do a Gojo look, I recommend getting white mascara because it actually does help, and especially when you're wearing false eyelashes, this eyeliner does not cut it. By the end of the day, my lashes had unstuck to the eyeliner as well, which is very frustrating, but it does look really good for photos and stuff, so you can use it. I also use that beige eyeshadow under my eyes. It helps define the eye look. Does Gojo have freckles? No, but is he gonna have them now? Yes, because it defines the nose contour. I keep layering the freckles until I am happy, but I actually am not happy with them until later on the video I fix them because they look a little bit funny. I got these lashes from Shein, please don't judge me, but they had a black line at the bottom, which is kind of interesting, so I did cover that with the eyeliner. I also measure the eyelashes against my eye to cut them. If I was to do one thing differently with this look, it would be to cut the eyelashes smaller so they aren't as long because they kind of droop down my eyes at the end. Voila! A fully white eyelash for Gojo. Applying lashes is super easy. I wait for the glue to go tacky, I attach them in the middle and then at the outer end and then in the inner corner, and then I use tweezers if I need to stick them down and kind of smoosh them in with my own eyelashes so they blend well. I then use the white eyeliner again to just go into the inner corner and make sure they blend well in with the eyeliner. I go in with this NYX lip stain and then I wipe it off pretty much immediately so it doesn't stay too dark because I don't think this look needed a dark lip. Goodbye glossy lips. I then go in with some finishing touches before applying my wig cap. See that pesky freckle? This is where I fix it up. Well, blend it away. I then apply my wig cap and apply a lighter lipstick because the other one was still too dark. I then finish with setting spray, the wig and the costume. The costume is from Mike Costumes, and I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I will see you in the next one.